What is the goal of a video game? Well, for the most part, it's usually just giving the user a pleasant experience at the end of the day. I mean, there are different kinds of games after all, whether it be something simple, such as a normal puzzle game, such as Tetris, or something more advanced, like League of Legends or Dota, with mode mechanics and, in general, having quick reaction times and good cooldown management. There are different kinds of games, so it's hard to describe one as a whole. Though I believe at the end of the day, a video game should provide you with a sense of enjoyment or something that feels just gratifying. That's why I want to talk about Ghostrunner, a recently big splash that has made its way into the community seemingly almost overnight. If you haven't heard of this game, I really cannot blame you. This game only recently broke the barrier of popularity, mostly because it's being backed by Nvidia, and on top of that, a lot of streamers and popular content creators have been talking about it. But I'm going to tell you right now, it kind of deserves the attention it's gotten. At the time of this recording, this has been recorded on approximately the 27th of October, the same day that Cyberpunk has recently been delayed after it's gone gold. Now, there could be a lot of reasons that this has occurred, though for now, we're not going to focus on that in this video. Perhaps if people are interested, maybe we could cover that and talk more about CD Projekt Red and their issues with Cyberpunk and all the issues that surround that. Though for now, I want to talk about Ghostrunner, a way to scratch that Cyberpunk itch. Now, Cyberpunk isn't necessarily an open world game that's going to give you RPG elements and all this cool jazz that Cyberpunk is providing, but I'm going to tell you right now, this game is quite an experience. It has something a little bit for everyone, actually. Having little puzzles that you can solve, having just fast-paced actions with the single hit mechanic, with different elements that you can spec into later on. It's amazing. This game just has a lot to offer, and it feels really enjoyable. It's gratifying. And as someone who's mostly been playing competitive shooters and multiplayer games, this is a great relief, and it's honestly a sight for sore eyes. Ghostrunner puts you at the center of attention and is clearly designed with love and care to make you feel like you matter. There's different paths that you can take. Every action feels satisfying, and oh my god, is this game just sleek and amazing. The visuals are stunning, the sound design is absolutely on point, and the gameplay itself is just amazing. There's also a story that you could follow if you're interested. Like I said, there's something for everyone. You name it, they got it down.
Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be.
The game also has timers and is very straightforward and straight to the point, making it easier for speedrunners and even skipping some of the fancy schmancy tutorial stuff in case you're not interested on that after the first go around. The game knows who it's advertising to, and at the end of the day, to make a marketable game, that's what you have to do. The game also supports RTX and DLSS in case anyone is interested in that, though at the end of the day, the game is phenomenal in all regards. My only criticism is that it's harder for people with mid-end PCs to be able to run this game. Though in general, I would definitely find a way to play it, whether it suits GeForce Now or any other experience, really. There's definitely many ways to give this game a shot, whether it be the demo that is completely on Steam, which is free to try at the time of this recording, or just supporting the developers by buying it now. The game is currently on sale, again, at the time of this recording, and I have to say, for $23, it's actually worth it. I have some gameplay being shown in the background, and as long as I'm not too lazy, should have a decent amount of relevation to what I'm talking about in the background, though let's not discuss that for now. I want to focus on this amazing, gorgeous game that deserves the runtime that it's getting. Now, my favorite thing about this game entirely is just in general how fluid it feels. I'm running it at a solid 144 refresh rate and not feeling like it dips whatsoever, and that's me turning up all the settings to max. Then again, I am using a 3080, so your mileage may vary, but in general, this game just feels like sputter smooth and just amazing response. You're a ghost runner and you feel like you're a badass on top of the world and just in general to do anything. you're able to also find collectibles if, again, you're that kind of guy who likes 100%ing things along with achievements to boost up your achievement score, if that's kind of what you're going for. I know I keep beating the dead bush, but this game has a little bit of everything. It's the spice of life. And you want to know the real surprise about all this? This is technically an indie game, or I guess if you want to consider it, a double A title, as it is backed by major companies. Though at the end of the day, this is still an indie title, and it definitely deserves its right as being Game of the Year potential. I don't throw that lightly. This game plays and runs smooth, and the gameplay price is not that demanding when you think about it. I've only played a bit of the game at the time of this recording, so my opinion could change at any given time. Though at the end of the day, the mechanics such as being able to grapple around, being able to just dash through enemies, an upgrade system that's very fluid, it's all here. Everything that you'd want out of a game like this, it's here. And the game has replay ability. There's different paths that you can take, so not everyone will be the same. You want to slide down one path and jump on a dude and slice his head off, you can do that. Or maybe you want to take a more casual approach while running alongside of the wall and sneaking up behind him. The possibilities are endless. There's no one right way, there's multiple ways to take. It makes me almost want to replay a level just to see, hey, how fast can I do this? Maybe I can go a different route and it'll provide me a faster speed. Or maybe I can go continue looking around this certain level. Hey, there's a collectible there I ended up missing. Like, the possibilities are endless, and since the replayability is up there, you're able to get a decent amount of time out of this game, which is well worth the price tag that it's at right now. Please support the developers, because in all honesty, we need more games like these in the game industry. I'm glad to see that single player games are pushing the genre, and with Cyberpunk coming around the corner, oh wait, it's delayed again. Hopefully we'll see it at the end of this year. Fingers crossed unless it gets delayed again, but let's keep the Cyberpunk jokes to a minimum at this point. I've already used too many in this one video alone. But the point is that this game is phenomenal, and I just want it to be supported because it deserves all the support it's getting at the moment. I haven't seen too many people dunk on the game besides it being short, but besides that factor, the game is just lovely and amazing. I want more people to try it out, and that's why I'm writing this video to say, please give Ghostrunner a chance. Don't sleep on Ghostrunner. That's it for this video. Peace out, and I hope you enjoy. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or dislike if you did not enjoy it. And please comment down below what you would like to see in the future and maybe give me some recommendations or your thoughts on the topic. I love interacting with my fans, and I know there's not many of them. Like, I just love talking to you guys. Forming a small community, it's kind of my goal. I prefer to have a smaller community that's more active than a bigger community that's kind of minute and just not focused on communicating. I'd love to see your guys' thoughts and reactions, and I want to discuss this with others. So if you've tried Ghostrunner, or maybe you're thinking about trying it, let me know down below. I'll be happy to give you a response and give you my thoughts on it. If you want to have more direct contact, my Twitter is down below. I use that just about every day. I'm kind of addicted. I'll usually put teasers to my next videos sometimes on my Twitter, or even I'll just talk to people on however I feel. It's nothing special, but it's there. And you know, my Twitch as well, in case I ever feel like Twitch streaming, though that's probably never gonna happen. Anyways, that's it for now. I've been FlufflesFTW. This is my short review on Ghostrunner. And please support the developers and showcase that we want more games like this. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.